Welcome back to Cro Studio.
Hi.
Today we have something a little different, a little special.
Yep.
And
New format for a video or something.
yeah, something like that.
Yep.
So we're gonna figure it out on the way.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's our first video in a while.
Yep. It's been busy.
Yep. Lots of things going on.
Lots of stuff.
People in different places.
Yep.
But yeah, so we're trying out a new format today. It's kind of like a podcast. Kind of.
Sort of.
Who knows? It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's happening right now. Right
Yep.
here. Today. Probably.
Live.
Oh yeah, totally live.
No, not at all.
We're
so
alive.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah.
Are you guys? Probably.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so basically we're just gonna be talking about stuff, and we have a video of our lovely faces.
My face is so lovely. I need a haircut.
So lovely. Yeah, we both do.
But that's okay.
And then we have a little kind of whiteboard thing, so we can go back
Yep, we can
to this if we want.
write on this if we need to draw a picture or something. Here's a smiley face.
Oh, so happy.
Hands.
Boom. Welcome back.
Yay. Oops.
Yep, so that is
Eraser noises.
that's what we're gonna be doing.
Yep. So yeah, do you want to talk about, just kind of a channel update or something?
Sure. So we're gonna try it during the summer to be on the content grind
Oh yeah.
and just make tons of stuff. Hopefully, sort of good quality, but
Yep.
the normal.
We're gonna try and kind of just build up a bunch of videos so we can post them over the times when we're different places and stuff.
Yep. And so we'll see how that goes.
Yep.
That's the plan. Hopefully, get some recordings done.
Hopefully they're good.
Yeah.
Hopefully this one's good.
Yeah. Otherwise, it will never see YouTube.
Yep. Well, maybe on the Zac Quotes channel.
Oh yeah, that's right. Little cheeky plug for the Zac Quotes channel.
Yep. Random nonsense.
Yep. All the stuff that didn't pass the executive board to make it to Cro Bros.
Yep, or just random nonsense that I
Yeah.
post. I need to start posting more on
So
there.
if you want to see a car alarm going off,
Yeah,
that's the
10,000
place.
views. Most viewed video any of us have, right?
Yep. Ever. Except Dad might have one that's more.
Oh yeah, true. The camel video or something.
It's something like that. We'll maybe make a card for that or
Yeah,
something. We'll see.
We'll fact check this.
Yeah. We'll edit it in later.
Yep. Sounds good.
But yeah, so we're gonna be trying to work on some new ideas, try maybe some old stuff again.
Yep.
And
Right.
then,
Do another short film or two as well.
yeah.
Hopefully better than previous ones.
Cringe warning. But yes, so should be fun. If you have any ideas for us, just let us know. And
Yep.
we'd love to
We need ideas.
try it. And if you want to be a part of it, we're thinking with this thing, we'll have like a little guest segment every now and then. So if you want to be a guest,
If you're cool.
yeah, you have to be cool though. I wonder who's going to be the judge. Who's going to break the bad news? Sorry, they're not cool enough.
We'll let Gabe do it.
Yeah, okay. Speaking of Gabe.
Oh.
O'Reilly
Auto Parts.
Beautiful.
Yep. He's at work right now.
Yeah, he's working. And if he wasn't, he'd probably...
Not be here anyways.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
It's alright.
Actually, we could just made him hold the camera.
The whole time.
Yep.
Yep, cool. Well, let's, what are we doing next?
I don't remember. We talked about this.
Yep.
I can check the list of possible things to do.
The list.
We could go to a Zac quote, but it seems a bit early.
Oh, yes.
Actually, do you want to tell the story from the first short film?
Oh, yes.
Fun story time.
Story time. So basically, if you've seen our first short film, Cringe Warning,
Yep.
yeah, so it's like swords and stuff.
If you haven't seen it, we'll put a thingy to
Yeah.
it in the top
You
corner.
must see it before proceeding.
It's worth your time, maybe.
We'll give you like 5 seconds to pause and go find it.
Yep.
Welcome back. We hope you enjoyed our short film. And if you haven't, that was, awkward, but yeah.
Yep.
So, fun story about it.
Okay, so after we kind of wrapped up recording and everything, well, so basically we had a bunch of,
Weapons.
yeah, low quality medieval weapons,
Yeah.
as
So
well as
some
Nerf.
Nerf swords, and then
Yep.
some actual swords that aren't very sharp, but
Yeah, they look real.
yeah, they look real.
They're shiny.
And we were recording out by our church in the woods behind it.
So our church has like a big property behind it with a few lakes and some woods and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd gone out there to record. Unbeknownst, that's not how you say that,
Unbeknownst.
but
Unknowingly.
unknownness to us.
Yep.
While we were out there recording, something had set off one of the alarms at the church.
Mm-hmm.
So the groundskeeper, I guess,
Yep.
as well as, I guess, local police showed up at the church. Just kind of one guy.
Yeah, just checking to see what
Yeah.
the alarm went off for.
Were there right as we were leaving.
Yep.
So as we're pulling out from the gate to the, like with the back fence sort of area, I guess I could draw a picture to kind of show.
Sure.
So here's the building. It's a square. Ignore that. That's not a square. And then there's kind of like the back fence with a gate in it there that we went through. This is not to scale.
It's very rough.
Here's woods, lake. We filmed up in that area. I had my car here.
Do we have 2 cars, right?
Yeah, did we
I think
take
so.
mine and the Jeep?
It must have been.
Yeah, because we didn't have the other ones back then. There we go. That's the Jeep, and that's the Forester.
The Forester. Rip.
So you can tell it's the Jeep because of the way it is.
Yep. And draw a wheel on the back.
Oh yeah, it's not the cool Jeep.
Boom.
It's just
It's
the
a
other
Jerp.
Jeep. Oh yeah, roof racks on both of them.
Yep.
Boom.
Sick.
Cars.
So,
There's kind of like a road that goes along behind there.
yeah. Very, very rough drawing.
Yep. So this is the big church building. So, we had recorded back up in here, and we just loaded everything up into the back of the cars. And as we're pulling out through the fence here, we get stopped by the police car, which looks like that. That's what a police car looks like.
Yep.
So we roll down the window. The church groundskeeper's also there.
Mm-hmm.
And they ask us if we've been, or if, well, so our dad works at the church.
Yep.
So they first asked, or the groundskeeper asked us if our dad knew we were here. We said he did. Then they asked if we had gone in the building at all, which we hadn't.
We
We'd
had
just
not.
kind of been out in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the alarm had gone off after we were already there, so it wasn't
Yeah.
us.
As we were recording and stuff.
Yeah. But it was
Yeah.
kind of awkward sitting there in my car with the back loaded up with medieval weaponry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Yep, fun times.
A little worrying.
Yep.
But I don't know. I don't know if he saw it or if he just didn't mind it, or.
I mean, I think, did he
or
stay
did we
in...
tell him what we were doing?
Yeah, we told him we were recording some stuff.
Yeah.
I don't remember, did the police officer get out of the car, or...
I don't know. He must have.
I think so, yeah.
Because I think he was a sheriff with his hat or something.
Yeah, they both came up
Sick
to the
looking hat.
window.
Yeah. So we didn't get arrested.
Yep, we didn't get arrested.
We weren't doing anything wrong.
No.
And we ended up with a sick short film.
Oh, yeah.
Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, that's one of the ones I edited.
Oh, that's right. Maybe we should let you do all the editing.
No. I'm not the one going to school for it.
Yeah. Yep.
So, yeah, that's that story. That happened.
Story. Much fun.
Is there any other details you want to add to that?
I don't think so.
Is it illegal to have a bunch of medieval weapons in the back of your car?
I doubt it.
I don't think
But we
so.
could probably check.
Probably.
We'll do a fact check, little edit, be like,
Yep.
hey, yes it is, no it isn't.
Actually, I mean, at least here in this South Carolina, they probably
Around
don't
here.
care. It's just whether or not we were old enough to have sharp objects that weren't sharp of that length.
Yeah. Well, if it is illegal, you probably won't see this, so yeah.
Yeah.
Or see us ever again. We'll be
Yep.
in maximum security prison.
Mm-hmm. Maximum
having
security.
Swords.
Like 4 years ago.
Yep. Yeah. So that is our little story time.
Yep. We'll try to do better stories and stuff in the future.
Yeah, we'll
This
figure
one
it
was
out.
pretty good, but yeah. Okay, so now for our next segment, we have what's going to be called Zac Quotes.
Yes.
So basically, over the past few years, Nate's just been writing down a list of all of the most interesting random things that I've said.
Yep.
And so in this segment of the show, we're going to look at one of those, kind of find the context, break it down a bit, just discuss the deeper meaning behind
Yes.
many of these, which some of them might have.
Some of them have, some of them not so much.
Yeah, some of them are just dumb, some of them are brilliant.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just random. You never know what you're going to get.
Yep. Alrighty, give us a
Okay.
read.
Are you prepared for our first
It's
Zac
very
quote?
deep.
We have a very deep Zac quote. I'm socially like a potato. You have to dig me up to find me, and when you do, I look like a rock. Until you look closer.
Wow.
Wow, that is deep, like a potato, underground.
Wow.
Wow.
So, that's a context-wise, we honestly don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea when I would have
We
said
don't have
this.
dates or anything
This
for
could
these,
apply
so-
to any point in my life.
Yeah, pretty
so,
much. Although, probably, I mean, these are all kind of more recent than not.
Yeah, I mean, probably last 4 or 5 years or something.
Yeah, but this one's probably a little closer.
Yeah,
I don't know,
maybe.
somewhat.
I can check which ones are around it, because I think these are chronological.
Well, it
I
doesn't
lost
really
it.
matter.
You're right, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's discuss this.
So, what are your first thoughts?
It's accurate.
Yeah.
So out in the public world of life, I
Zach's
generally
favorite place to be.
just kind of stand in the background and don't say much.
What do you
Just
do
kinda
when
there.
you stand? Do you watch people?
Sometimes,
It's kind of scary.
sometimes I'm just thinking.
You just think.
Other times, I
Other times
I
you're
don't
playing
really
pocket
ever.
planes.
Yeah, pocket planes. No, I just started doing that recently, as in like last 2 days.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Get pocket planes on iOS. It's free and it's fun and
It will take all your
addicting.
time.
Yep.
Anyway, yes.
I mean, I don't really go places very much.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of just stay home most of the time.
Besides work and stuff.
Yep.
But you're
Used to be
working there,
school.
so
Now I work. Yeah, when I'm at work, I'm just working most of the time. I mean, I'll talk to my coworkers sometimes, but I don't know.
yeah. So I think we could trace this all the way back. So I think living on the ship, which I think most of people who watch this would know.
Yeah.
So we lived on a ship for a few
We
years.
could make episode 2 dedicated to that.
We could have ship memories and
Oh,
ship
yeah.
quote. Oh.
If you want an entire episode dedicated to what it was like living on a ship as a kid, let us know in the
Yeah.
comments below.
do that for the next one. But I think going from the ship and coming back, like on the ship, we're always pretty close, right?
Mm-hmm. I
It's
mean,
just like-
all our friends
yeah.
lived with us pretty much.
Yeah, we all lived really close and we all played together
Mhm.
and
We kind of had to get along because we were the only people we were going to consistently see.
yeah. And then coming off the ship, we stayed really tight because that's
Mhm.
who we knew and we were, good friends and stuff.
Yep.
And so I think that carried on to lots of, I guess, more social things. We'd
Mhm.
always just hang out together because we're comfortable.
I mean, I know in like lower school. It's weird. How do I phrase this? Like, I was loud and obnoxious
At home,
at school.
at school. I don't remember that.
I was, I don't know, I was trying to be the center of attention, I think, for a
Oh,
while.
really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
I mean, lower school, like, I already
the good
knew a
old
few of the
days.
people in the classes.
Okay.
I was hyper, jacked up on candy,
Yeah.
all that.
Good
But,
old days.
I mean, yeah. And then kind of middle school, I kind of more just, found a friend group and just kind of hung out with them.
Mm-hmm.
This was all at a small private school. And then at the end of middle school, just before high school, I moved to a big public school. And I guess kind of for the first 2 years of that, I didn't really talk to anyone except for the few people I knew.
Yeah, you had a couple friends.
Yeah. Trying to think. I mean, there was ROTC, so I had a few friends from that. But I mean, I was mostly just there doing school stuff. So.
Yeah.
And then third year of high school, my brothers and some of their friends moved up in high school, so
Yeah.
hung out with them at lunch and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really go out and look for friends or anything like that. If you need me, you must find me.
You must unbury him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, yeah, when you find me,
He looks like a rock.
yep.
Yeah, so that's probably part of the... I don't know.
I mean,
You're not very social.
yeah.
Or... Yeah. It's a good quote.
But yeah, I mean, I think part of it is I have a hard time starting conversations with people. So
Okay.
I kind of just rely on people starting conversations with me
Mm-hmm.
because that's easier.
And then they find that you're a potato.
Yeah. And, everyone likes potatoes.
Yep.
So,
In some way or the
Mhm.
other. Very deep,
Yep.
meaningful quote. Have anything else to say?
I'm thinking, I mean, nah, I don't think I'm going to say anything else on this.
Cool. Well, that has been...
Zac quote number 1
Yeah.
of a lot.
We hope you enjoyed it.
Yep. So what's next?
I don't know. Did we figure out what was next?
No.
So the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to talk about kind of the past few months or
Yep.
year or so.
And just kind of explain some of the things we've been doing besides making videos, which we
Which
haven't really
hasn't-
been doing.
Yeah, haven't done a whole lot. So yeah, I've been at Schule. I just started college, so I
Uh-huh.
finished my first year, which is crazy
I know, right?
because it went by super fast.
You did a year of college.
I know,
How
right?
does that make you feel?
Old.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's just kind of funny.
Yep. And then
A weird feeling.
I guess a few months ago. No, actually, it's been like
A year?
most of a year, not quite a year.
Because you graduated.
So yeah, the graduation was about a year ago,
Okay.
but I technically still had another class I had to take over the summer.
Oh, that's right.
So for like 3/4 of a year,
Yep.
I've been done with college, which is crazy. I mean, it was just a 2-year program. But yeah, so I've just been working, got some cool jobs. I detail steel for buildings. So what that is we get the part drawings, or somebody models the building, and then the computer takes that model of the building and breaks it up into all the pieces. And then what my job has been is looking at those drawings of the pieces and, kind of just organizing all the dimensions and everything so that whoever's out in the shop making the pieces, sorry, I just had to wake the screen up, can actually make the pieces using the drawings. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Okay.
Just cleaning stuff up and making it look presentable.
Cleaning up
and
drawings of parts.
easier to read.
Yep. I guess I can demonstrate really rough version of
Yep.
a beam.
That's a bean.
Here's your bean.
Bean.
Ignore that it's kind of lumpy.
Little lumpy bean.
There you go. This is your W beam.
Ooh.
It's a wide flange.
So can you show what it looks like from the end? Why it's called a W?
This is the worst beam I've ever drawn.
That's a W? Isn't that an I?
So that there's a difference between I beams and W beams.
Okay.
I don't remember what that difference
But
was.
there is one?
There is a difference. I think
Okay.
the W beams, the flange is wider.
Okay. And the flange is the end part?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, the flange is
Just
those
throwing terms
parts
out.
up there, and then that's the web.
Okay.
But then usually there'll be like holes in the end there to connect to stuff.
Okay.
Or even like a plate bolted on with holes going through it that way.
Okay. Yeah.
So then, like, the drawing for this would probably look something like that with the overall dimension there, and then one going to the holes there. This end we'd have one for the gap between there and there. This here would have that plate on it, and
Mhm.
we'd dimension that up to the top like that,
Okay.
and then the height on each of these from the top there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oops, wait, that goes that way, not that way. Boom.
Boom. Beautiful.
And then
The distance between each from
Yep.
the top.
work point. It's kind of like that. This is
Okay.
really rough.
Very rough.
I think those would be called out as well, kind of
Okay.
just the same way as the other side.
Cool.
Yeah. It's the worst drawing of a beam I've ever made.
Guys, he does this for a living.
We're not hand drawing them. We have CAD software.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But aren't you an artist, too?
Yes, but I'm
So
at a
why did that look so bad?
It's
I'm
a
kidding.
weird angle, okay?
It's like a up, down. Yeah, there we are. Yeah.
And then my other job, I've been working at the local technical college where I got my degree in a 3D printing lab and other stuff.
So what kind of printers do you have?
All the printers.
Including?
SLS, SLA, FDM, metal,
Okay.
prints metal,
Prints metal.
metal.
Like, it prints metal.
It prints metal.
Wow.
Yeah.
What kind of metal?
Aluminum.
Aluminum? Okay.
Aluminium.
Aluminum?
And steel.
And steel?
We don't do steel because apparently it breaks bandsaw blades or something.
Makes sense. Cool. So, you enjoy them both?
Yep.
And,
That's classified.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
No one's going to know what that was referring to.
Nope. Except maybe a family. Probably a family.
Maybe.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I've been studying and playing soccer for college too.
Okay, that's
I've
right.
been-
You're a sports person.
I'm a sports guy. Yeah, which it's kind of funny. Like I've never really thought of myself. I mean, I've always played soccer, but like just going around school, like I don't see the classic athlete, non-athlete stereotype that some people see, or like in movies and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's just funny thinking like, oh wait, I'm an athlete.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like, well, in some ways, but yeah, I don't know.
Like in the movies, it's all like, athletes are the cool, popular guy
Yeah.
always wearing
I don't
their
feel cool
sports
or
jersey
popular, no.
walking around.
Yeah, bullying all the nerds.
Yeah. I'm a nerd. I work in a 3D printing
Although
lab.
Zac's like stronger than me and
Big, strong nerd!
big nerd. Yes. But yeah, so it's been good. Been very busy, but very good as well. So I've enjoyed it.
You want to talk about what you're studying?
Yes, I'm studying digital media and cinema, and also Bible. So I'm going for a double major, and so with the digital, it's a mouthful. For the digital media and cinema, we've had a video class and an audio class, but also kind of some, like media, kind of gen ed for any of the media degrees. So those have been, actually really fun. And the way the teacher does that, it's like, he makes it so much fun, and so it's been good. Quite a few busy weeks though,
Yep.
and I finished. So I just had a week. So a week ago, Saturday. Although this
Sorry,
won't
I'm
make
moving my
sense
words.
because
At some point in the past.
so the end of April I finished up, and so I've had a week here at home, and it's just been weird because like I don't have a bunch of deadlines I'm thinking about and trying to work towards, and so I've just felt like, I don't know,
Yeah.
so free.
I remember that from
So relieved.
right after graduating. It's
Mhm.
like, on all the days when I normally do homework, it's just like, what do I do now?
Yep, exactly.
It's hard finding good, useful ways to fill in that time.
Mm-hmm. Not just sleeping it or
Yeah.
wasting it playing some games or
Yep. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess I do drawing.
yeah.
You seem to do quite a bit of reading, so.
Mm-hmm. I found a good book. Finished
then-
it in 2 days. That's how you
Wow.
know it's a good book. If I can finish it
How
quick.
many pages?
It's like maybe 180 or something.
Okay.
It's like a storybook, but that's what I enjoy. So
Yep.
Yep.
If you want, I've got a book on rocket fuel.
Oh, that sounds like great fun.
It actually is. It's kind of funny.
I guess we could do that one segment at some point. Just pull out all the old books we have.
Oh, yeah, the old ones. Yep.
'Cause Zach has tons of old textbooks.
So what happened was we used to work at a book warehouse,
Mhm.
and people would donate old books and stuff. And one time, someone donated like a bunch of really old books and just random stuff
Yep.
that we didn't really have any use for, so they were gonna get thrown out. But we went through them and found anything that looked interesting.
Yeah.
Now it's on my bookshelf.
Yep.
Actually, we should do an episode on warehouse stories at some point.
Yes. So we've got ship, warehouse.
Yep, I'll write these down.
Write it down. What else? stories about Gabe. Just talk about him behind his
yeah.
back. Yeah, we'll think about that. And again, if you have anything you want us to talk about, just throw it in the comments.
Mm-hmm. If you know more about us than we do,
Yeah.
and you remember something about us that's interesting, let us know.
Let us know. We'll we'll take that.
Yep.
All right, awkward silence.
Oh yeah.
Do we want to do another segment? Or?
I mean, you could kind of just do a conclusion or something.
Okay. You ready?
Yep. And we're gonna record episode 2 immediately after this, right?
Yeah. Okay. How do we want to do it? Just like a minute of...
Thank you for watching episode 1 of Pod Cro. This has been Pod Cro.
Did we introduce it with the name?
We had our debate over what name to use.
Did we?
Kind of. I think. I don't remember.
I think that was before recording.
Oh yeah, it might have been. We'll find out.
So let's do it for the outro. Do you think?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. No, that sounds too cheesy.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for...
Be yourself thunk for the watching you have done of this video.
Yes. All right, let's
do a better one.
Thanks for watching this video.
Yep.
Our first time doing a sort of like a podcast thing.
Yeah, kind of podcast.
Yeah. Let us
Still-
know.
We're still debating over the name
Yeah.
because Cro Cast sounds all cool
Sounds
and
good.
professional.
Yeah.
But then there's Pod Cro.
Which does not sound good.
It
But
sounds
Zac,
amazing.
Being Zac wants Pod Cro.
Pod Cro.
But Cro Cast sounds better. So we'll have to...
Define how better is.
Alliteration.
Okay, fine. But Pod Cro sounds like podcast, but crow.
Yes. So just comment like which one sounds better.
Yep.
We
Or,
might even,
of course,
rock,
if
paper, scissors
you're-
for it or something.
Battle to the injury. Not injury, but like battle to the give up.
That would go a while.
Nerf swords. No,
We'll
foam
figure it out.
swords.
Foam swords.
Backyard, 12 p.m. 12 a.m.
We could
both.
just pull up conflict resolution.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. If you haven't watched that.
Yeah, we'll put a thing to that as
Yeah.
well.
But yeah, so yeah, it's been fun. Let us know
Yep.
what things you want to hear, what we should talk about, how we can improve our
Mhm.
our
Our-
sick setup.
Yeah, our amazing fake
We'll have
desk.
to have like a behind the scenes picture or something.
Oh, yeah. I can take that right now. And then we can just put it in.
Or
Here's
like a video.
here's camera angle 3.
Cheese.
Cheese.
This
Here's
is my room.
our fake desk.
Yeah.
We're sitting on the floor right now.
Yeah.
You probably couldn't tell.
And
My
we've got
face
like
is
lights all
greasy.
over.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's a light, I guess.
And then some of my
Tablet.
stuff from college. It was against
Oh,
this
yeah.
wall.
We
Now it's
moved
by
our
my
Nate
bed.
stuff away.
And yeah, so
Yeah.
it's kind of still moving in, but yeah, it's been fun.
And wall art.
Yes, beautiful wall out from
I
Zac.
did that.
And yeah, so this has been Cro
Pod
Cast.
Cro.
Yeah, and again, if there's anything you just wanna say hey, just throw a comment down and
Yep.
say hey.
We're not like begging you for comments or anything.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of what it sounds like. Comment about this or that. Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
But I mean, like, if you come up with any good video ideas for like a
Yes.
short film, you could comment that as well.
yeah, we're kind of looking for ideas and stuff. So feel free to share them.
Should I say the subscribe thing?
Oh no,
I mean, we've been begging
the
them
terrible
for
subscribe
comments.
thing. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe and
Yeah.
comment. And
Have you been enjoying this video?
post notifications?
Well, you should check if that button under the video,
Mhm.
it's right there.
It says
If
subscribe.
it says subscribe, if it's red, that means you're doing your job wrong.
Yeah,
it
you're
needs to
doing it
be
wrong.
it needs to be gray.
It should be gray.
That's the wrong gray. We need that one. There you go.
There's some gray.
And like if that little gray thumb next to it, that's thumbs up right there.
It should be blue.
Yeah, if that's not blue, you're doing it wrong.
Wow.
There we go. Is that good?
Oh no, what have we done?
Oh no, we've become YouTubers.
We've become YouTubers. But yeah, so thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching.
And
Have a good day.
yeah,
Happy Monday if it's Monday.
yeah. It might be Monday when it gets out.
True.
Currently, it's Sunday before Monday.
Yep, so tomorrow's Monday.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching.
Farewell and goodbye.
I hit my foot.